Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace, or who do you think it is? Two.
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they need.
Of course.
So here's the punchline.
Holodisks?
I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Why does that annoy me so much, the way he says that? Holodisk. A holodisk?
But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Okie dokie. Got a short lightsaber? Like the most random shit. Captain Riken is patrolling the Western Square. You can try to ambush him. It would be best to do it when there are no witnesses around. Wait, why would I want to ambush him? Oh, yeah. He's one of the ones that we want to take out. Take out to dinner.
Stay out of trouble.
Mackley wishes you dead, here to grant his wish. When they find your body, they will sew you back together for your funeral. Jesus. I'm going to kill you, but I want you to know it's just business, not personal. I was like, don't know what to think about that. And nobody cares. He didn't scream help or anything like that. Cool. Alright, so now we got to go talk to... what's her name? The criminal in here. The one we just got the crystal from. Baxla? Oh no! It crashed. Oh, that's a bummer. Well then. I don't know the last time it saved. So, let's restart it. As to sync all of my saves with the Steam Cloud Sync thing. That's a bummer, dude. I think that's the first crash I've had, though. Did I crash before? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Autosave. Crap, I don't know how long ago this was. Damn. I'm all the way back to having to get the parts from this guy.
Greetings, Master.
Okay. Go back and do all this again. I guess it doesn't take quite as long if we can skip through the dialogue this time.
The one.
Yeah, Okay. Can't skip this part apparently.
She's dead.
Okay, go over here to Nico.
Welcome back. Nico. That should do. You were. I had nothing. You expect it's absolute, but he. The only thing. That's not quite right. The record. I've seen it myself. The real Barry. The men will be working. With this. If they.
Thanks for getting...
Almost back to where we were.
Just...
Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I still have to do this part. Just wait right here, wait for him to show up. That's not suspicious at all, just waiting over here with a lightsaber drawn.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh shit, did somebody notice?
What's going on over here?
The fuck? You didn't see anything, the Jedi did not murder Captain Riken.
I didn't see anything. The Jedi did not.
He like came from the other side of the... Oh my god. He came from like all the way over here. Like, what? Okay. Saving again. Let's make sure it doesn't crash again. Cool. Oh wait, that's not the same lady. Oh, I need to talk to the Beast Rider, guys.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
I wouldn't use that tone with me.
Those words will be your last.
Sure. Okay. Why are you trying to punch me? Oh, there you go. Raquel didn't leave you much choice. A fight broke out and she died. Returned to Dagon Gint with the encrypted holodisk from her body. At least we got him. Okay. Oh, another open starport visa. Nice. That one guy back by the airport will give like 3,500 credits or something. Will she take another one?
You want?
I don't want either one.
Done. Are you You done.
Why isn't there a never mind there? That's kind of obnoxious. I really don't like that I can't get by those two. Like, look, there is clearly enough room to squeeze by. Like, I can walk through. I don't even have to squeeze, I just walk. I can put my elbows out a bit and still walk by. But no. Watching. Oh, thought my stupid party was gonna get stuck on them too. Okay. So I still need to get rid of 2 of the merchant captains. But first, I'm gonna go over here and sell this open visa. Because I don't care about all these sob stories that the other people are giving me. I'm dark side. Fuck those guys, I just want credits. Is this one? Hola.
So, you're back.
Oh, 2,000. Just so happens that I do have one.
This is excellent news. I'll gladly pay you 2,000 credits for it.
It is worth more than 2,000 credits.
It is worth more, indeed. The highest I can pay is 3,000 credits.
Alright, here it is.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Sweet. 28,000. Alright, so go to Dagon Ghent, give him the discs. 2 of the Royalist captains. Okay, so I have 2 out of 4 still. Not sure where the other 2 are. But, oh well. Let's go back to Mr. Ghent. Dr. Ghent, sorry. He's a doctor. Get myself the runs. Splish splash through the blood. Hey.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
Got the hollow discs, not the holo discs.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
I have something to do now. First.
Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off.
So, okay. I need to find the other captains or whatever. I'm not even sure who they are. And I feel like I have to do that before I potentially screw up by doing this palace thing. I wish it would tell me who it was. Let me go talk to the girl again. I think she'll tell me. That's probably one of them, right? Okay.
I told you before, Off-Worlder, the Skyrim... The wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Aren't you on the wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
Don't sound too pleased. What do you think of the general?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Okay, I'll be going. Maybe that's not the guy that I need. Thought it was, I'd figure.
This terminal isn't for off-worlders. I suggest you back away.
So, well then. Maybe I have to lure them away so I can use that. Let's go talk to this girl, maybe she'll tell me what I need to do now.
You're back to visit me. 2 of the poor captains have lost their commands. Great shock, no doubt. Just 1 more left.
Oh,
and the
there's just 3.
captains will be no more. Here is the sum of credits we agreed upon.
Tell me about these
There's
captains.
Galisi at the starport.
Galisi at the starport. Okay.
It seems the young Captain Galisi has booked passage for a shuttle leaving ISIS tomorrow morning. He won't be a problem to us any longer. Well done. I heard he met with a tragic accident while on patrol. But for us it isn't entirely bad news. So we will manage somehow. I hope that the credits I gave you will make the... A true veteran, years of honorable service, completely dedicated to the Queen. Sadly, I think he's more on our side than the Queen's. But he's an old soldier that can't adapt to today's complex situation. Regardless of what the best interests of Onderon are, he won't swerve from executing the... Persuasion may be ineffective. Take this military security card. It can be used...
Okay.
About what?
What's his name?
You can't attack. They don't have...
Tell me about the captains. Oh, it is Bostugo. Okay. Okay, so she said that I should slice into the security terminal,
Didn't
right?
I make myself clear? Leave the terminal.
I told you before.
Oh, what's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try to get past me,
Let me pass.
I will let you...
Damn
No. No, you're not permitted past this
How?
point.
Why didn't that
His
work?
loyalty runs deep, but perhaps there is another route to the control you seek.
I suggest you move along.
An important mission.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
His lo-
Okay. Can't spam until I get the success on that, I guess. I need a way to bring them, like, draw them away, right? Oh, there's a security terminal here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Use the security card. Access system commands. Security camera, sky ramp. Overload the conduit. There we go. Rip those guys. I don't know if there's a way to do that while staying light side, or if this whole branch of picking the general over the queen is dark side.
You're back to visit me. So all 3 captains have been removed from their posts. You're quite impressive. Here's the reward I promised. I will let my friends know of your able assistance. I'm certain we can return the favor at some point in the future. You've made a powerful ally, Jedi.
Neato. Okay. Should I go to the palace? Oh no. Those guys are still alive. They probably just won't let me pass, right?
There has been a serious accident here. The sky ramp is closed to all personnel pending...
Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the doctor. Get this show on the road. The Sith show. Whee! Dude, I am so excited for the Unreal remake of the first KOTOR. Gonna be so badass.
So you still intend to go through with it? I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head. You may not be welcome back on ISIS again.
Contact him now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap?
I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
'Cause your ass is about to die.
But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
What about the first KOTOR? Oh, the Unreal remake. Apeiron, or whatever it's called. It's gonna be so
the
cool.
meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Yeah, it's oops, I spelled that wrong. I think it's like that.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways.
Kavar, the famed Jedi.
Of course he's a fucking guardian.
The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
You're not my friend. Of course he's a fucking guardian, though. He's gonna kick my ass. Didn't expect you would turn on me, too.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In
Who the
orbit,
hell's
I
this?
thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What?
Not
What have you
running.
done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Cleanse away. I love her. She is my KOTOR waifu.
Stop the fighting! Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that.
How dare you interrupt my meeting with Kavar? You cost me my chance to kill him.
Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand?
Do not patronize me.
I meant no offense. I am sorry.
Why does the General want an alliance with me?
You helped Ander with something that has been a serious problem for us. The General believes you have already been a more faithful ally than our current ones. I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him, or her, even. It's a Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late.
What do you want of me?
The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return.
What could you offer me?
Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy.
How does this work then?
For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you. But they don't know that. Leave Isis, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us, or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course.
Since no duplicity in his offer.
Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
Care for only one thing. Dealing with Master Kavar. I'll say I'll work with the General.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
They will try. I'll save, because that took a long time. Vaklu Trooper. How cute. Shocking. I wonder how many of these guys there are. Quite a few of them. Man, they sure are sacrificing a lot of their soldiers just for me. But I guess if I can go through a lot of them this easily, then I'm more valuable, right? They just keep coming and coming. Oh, Visas is almost dead. Caught it at 3 health. Alright. Did I end up giving her finesse? Oh, I accidentally gave her melee weapon finesse and not lightsaber finesse because I'm dumb. Let's give her death field.
My life.
Now she's gonna do a lot more damage than before. Nath Cowling? What is that? Dang it. I'm not in combat. Okay. Just want to see what this is real quick. Wait. Oh, there it is. Restricted to dark side. Defense bonus 3. Strength plus 2. Upgraded with some underlays. This one says nothing about that. This gives me strength, which I really don't want as a consular. I'm really focused on wisdom and intelligence for my force powers. But... now I don't need it for Visas Mar because I just gave her finesse, so now she uses dexterity instead of strength, so it's cool, but I don't need it. Yoink. We did get quite a few items from him, though.